Well, my friends, I'm here. Are you here? Come on in. Let me know where you're coming from. I'm so glad to talk to you today. We're going to continue talking about why it is you might want to start an online business. What are the things you need to look for? What are the things that it can provide for you? How much time and effort is it going to take from you? Not much, trust me. I would have never done it, even though I didn't know what I was doing when I first got in here. But when I got in here, I realized, oh my gosh, I thought I was getting training. When I first got in this Legacy Builder program, I thought I was buying training because I wanted to know how to market myself, do my own things, become my own boss, my own entrepreneur, set my own schedule, set my own income. I was tired of working for corporate with a glass ceiling that no matter what you did, you couldn't get past a certain a salary, a certain amount. So, hey, come on in. I'm glad that you're here. So, I got some great news I want to share with us today about why you might want to really honestly look at what would an online business, digital marketing business provide for you. What could it do for you and for your family and for you to be able to relieve your stress and for you to be able to have some actual time freedom? So when I say think about getting an online business, you instantly think, I don't have time for that. It's too much work. I'm busy already. Well, how am I going to fit that in? There's ways. With this program, it's the easiest thing I've ever come across. This is why I'm so excited about it. And I am not excited about businesses no more. So if you don't know me, I'm Madeline. I retired from corporate. I have 3 kids, 3 grandkids. I'm in Texas. And I was also a frustrated entrepreneur because when I retired from corporate, I wanted to come and do all what I wanted to do, what I named already. Do my own programs, do my own training, have my own platforms. And I loved doing it. I loved being a creator. We all are creator beings. Yes? Yes or yes? You do know we all are creator beings, right? So welcome. Come on in. I'm so glad you guys are here. Say hi. Let me know that you're here. Hit that screen and send me those hearts so the algorithm says, oh, look, someone's alive over here. Me, I'm 75 and I'm still alive. So yes. And I started a new digital marketing online business at 75. So let me tell you, and I'm still learning. I'm in a learning curve, but I'm excited about it. Now, I wasn't excited when I first heard about it because I thought, I don't want to do that. But I found out what all I was really getting, what all I was really learning. Plus, there's so much mindset training in here, so much coaching, so much mentoring, that I had already paid $30,000 for a coaching course for mindset, law of attraction, all that wonderful stuff. And I did okay with it, but I didn't make what I needed to make to have a sustainable passive income, which is what we teach you here in the program, depending on which level you come in at. That equates to which level you can make your 100% profit on. So you're going to see little sparklies flying across my face because at this time of day here in Texas, in South Texas, the sun is hitting all the crystals on my window just right. So I'm sorry if they bother you, but it's kind of like I like to bring the sparkle. I like to bring the excitement. I like to bring the fun because I stepped away from that for so long. When I was in corporate, it just kind of all got pushed down, squelched down, and I became a different person. I didn't become my normal bubbly me. And I was not my normal bubbly me for a long time because I lost me. Have you lost you? Have you done this thing and that thing and this thing and that thing and then have just scratched your head and turned around and scratched your bottom and it's like, I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to get myself out of this financial problem, this big financial hole that I am in right now. And so keep asking, keep praying. That's what I was doing. It was like because my retirement income went away and my sister was carrying the bulk of all the expenses here in the household. Now you talk about feeling guilty. What kind of an energy is guilt for you? It's a low vibe energy. And what is it when you always feel guilty, or you always feel you're not stepping up to the plate like you're like to, or you're always feeling you're letting your family down, you're letting yourself down, you're not enough, you don't make enough, you don't have enough? What does that put out? Energetically, that's what you're sending out to everybody that sees you, talks to you, wants to work with you, is lack. You're not enough. And if they want to work with you, they're going to feel like they're not going to get enough. And it's not a conscious thing, it's an energy thing. And believe me, energy speaks louder than words. Lots of times. So I was in that state, and I'm like, I just don't know what to do. And Spirit answered me and said, take a look at this. Take a look at this. My friend had sent me a link to the digital growth community where I could see all 4 of the different programs. Yeah, come on in. Take a look at this. And I thought, well, first off, I learned a long time ago, I don't argue and push back with Spirit. If Spirit comes through strong enough and nudges me with a strong enough of an impression to do something, I do my best to follow through. Because I know I wouldn't have got that impression if I wasn't supposed to be part of it, if it wasn't supposed to be for me. So I took a look at it, and I thought, I don't know what to do with that. It's digital marketing. And then it dawned on me that I was a digital marketer. I do all my artwork. I try to get it out there digitally. I was creating my courses, classes, and programs in coaching and in other things, digital. And it was kind of like, okay, start thinking differently about digital marketing and your online business. Because when I try to get this out here digitally, I'm trying to put it out there online. So basically, I was trying to build a business, and what I had was a hobby. And me, I'm an artist for like 45 years. I don't like to think about my art as a hobby because all my soul is in it. Everything that I paint carries so much love in it, so much energetic vibration and frequency in it. And it's like, someone told me, if you're not making money from it, not good enough money, you just have a hobby. Or if you have a business that's running you all the time, you have to always be there, you always have to do something, you aren't running your business is running you. Do any of those sound like you? Are you ready for you to run a business and have your business set up on autopilot? That's what we teach you here in the Legacy Builder program, in the Launchpad program, in the Master Digital, I can't even speak because I get so excited, Digital Mastery. We have 4 different levels of e-learning platforms that you can learn from yourself, but then you also have the master resale rights so that you can turn around and sell it. So this is how you earn while you learn. And the best thing that I found out about it, it's a low one-time price. You buy your product, you buy your program, you pay the one-time price for whichever one you pick. From 100, which is our beginning, to 900, which is the Legacy Builder that gives you all 4 of the products. You pick whatever one you want. You only had to pay that one time. You pay a one-time website fee so that all your training is on one website. Other than that, you buy your domain name and your email to go with the domain name, and we talk you through all that in the training. And then you blink your eyes and turn around and hop on one foot and cluck like a chicken, and it's like you got a business up and running. It's like, what? What? So I ended up having an online digital marketing business. And then the more I started following the blueprint, following the training, the more I started thinking, you know what, Madeline? You've been doing this already. You just didn't know what you were doing. Thank you, Spirit, for suggesting to me. You know, Spirit nudges pretty good, but they don't ever really tell you what to do. I heard, You might want to take a look at this. Take a look at this. And so I did. And my friend that sent me the link, I love her so much and trust her so much. And I was liking what I saw, because in the Legacy Builder part of it, our most popular program, by the way, there's training in there that teaches you how to get your own products out there, your own courses, your own programs, how to build your email list, how to be an affiliate marketer for other people's things like that, how I can get people to sign up and be an affiliate marketer under me for my program that I built, but also for the one that I got here from the Digital Growth Community, the Legacy Builder program, is master resale rights. So, and 100% commission. So master resale rights with 100% commission on a one-time purchase for a $900 product is unheard of. Unheard of. It's kind of like, and then you get the training. Not only do you get training, it's interactive training. You get the videos. You follow this, you do this. You learn how to connect everything up. You follow this and you do this for each step of the training program that you want to work on. You want to do faceless marketing, or do you want to learn about Canva, or do you want to learn how to build your brand? Do you want to learn how to create a reel? Have you heard of reel? Do you know what a reel is? Do you even need to know what is this about Facebook? How is it? What is this about YouTube and TikTok? I know nothing about those things. You learn all that, because as an online business owner, you've got to put yourself out there. You have to share your product with the world, and we give you several ways to do that, whichever one is the most comfortable for you. So is it making sense what I'm saying so far? So hi, come on in. Glad you're here. Just keep stopping by. Keep hitting that screen. Send me those hearts. Send me those roses. I'm so excited that you're here. I truly am. So I have some interesting points. So one of the things that we've learned here, and I already knew some about this, you may not know, about how to work with ChatGPT. So we had training on that too. And it's like, man, did that shortcut a lot of the things that I would have to do on my own. Like the perfect copywriters, but of course you have to add your perspective in it. But ChatGPT can give you a lot of awesome stuff that can just get you going. So I asked ChatGPT this morning before we started, I asked it, give me 25 interesting reasons to start an online business with digital marketing. And I thought, because that's what I want to talk to you guys about this week, because I am so shocked at myself that I'm actually really loving having this business. And it's an online digital marketing business that I would have never, ever, ever dreamt I wanted. Because when I retired from corporate and wanted to do my own stuff and it didn't work, I lost all my oomph. I lost all my reason for anything. I lost all my excitement. And I just wanted to, at 75, I just wanted to keep telling myself, well, you're not going to make it to 76 because you don't have any money and you can't do anything and you're worthless and you're useless and you've let everybody down. How much does that make you feel good about yourself? Not much. Too old, too afraid, too tired, too tired. What I found out about this is I can do my I hadn't told you this yet, my 2 hours worth of income, activity, work. That's it, 2 hours. I can do that at 6 o'clock in the morning. I can do that at 6 o'clock at night. I can do that at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can get my 2 hours in, a piece here and a piece there and a piece here throughout my day, however I want to, because I have the time to do that. I'm retired. I'm here at the house, just at the house. So I can set my own time of what I want to do, but I am consistent. I like to get up in the morning when I'm fresh, and I start doing my copy and paste ads, free, high traffic, classified websites. You don't pay for ads. We teach you how to market yourself for free. So I do my copy and paste ads, let them go out there globally. It's a global reach all over the world. I don't have to call people. I don't have to DM people. I don't have to keep knocking on my neighbor's door or my family's door. I can leave them all be. And then they can automatically find my system here. This is my website. When they find that, then just put their email in. Then they see everything else that's going on. They see, oh, well, you're going to get this, and you're going to find out about that, and you're going to learn this, and you're going to do faceless marketing, and there's all this stuff. And the training is ongoing. It's interactive training for the Legacy Builder program. That's why it's one of our most popular ones. It is our most popular one, other than the 600. But the Legacy Builder, if you get the Legacy Builder, you get all 4 products at one time. It's perfect. So somebody could buy the Legacy Builder. They could buy all 4 products. 4 different people could end up buying all 4 products from you in one day from all over the world. And what you would make that day when they buy all 4 from you is $1,900. Because that's the value of what you have. And you paid $900 for it. Plus $29, one time $29 for your website fee. So it's a no-brainer on what you have to spend out for what you can get in. And you learn the training of all that in here. So here's some points that ChatGPT gave me about 25 interesting reasons to start an online business with digital marketing. Now, don't go around saying you're too old, too tired, not enough time. It fits. It fits for anything that you do and any doubt that you have. You don't have to be afraid of this. You don't have to show up on camera because we teach you how to do faceless. So the first thing that ChatGPT says here is low startup cost. Unlike traditional brick and mortar businesses, online businesses typically require minimal initial investment. Often it's just a domain hosting and some marketing tools. So you buy your product. You get all the marketing tools and the training in the product. We give you the email system.io. We use it. You get that for free. You pay $29 for your Kajabi website one time. You don't have a monthly to keep your training on the Kajabi platform like anything else I've ever done before. If I had something, courses, trainings on a platform, I had to pay for it monthly whether they were selling or not. So here's the thing, you get this one time. And how long do you have it before you have to re-up? Before you have to pay something else to keep it current? You can have it for a lifetime and you don't pay anything else. One time, decide which one you want. You have a business in a box ready to go for you on autopilot. One time, no monthly fees, no hidden fees. So, it's true. Low startup cost. Have you ever started a business, a brick and mortar business, an online business where you didn't have to build your own website? You didn't have to pay for a web designer? You didn't have to pay for someone to keep it up to date? I've gone through all those things, even while I was at corporate working for my 6 executives at one time. It's like I'm used to handling many things at one time. But this last March, when I turned 75 and I wasn't making an income and my retirement money had gone away, I absolutely was ready to give up the ghost. I am so grateful Spirit asked me to just take a look at this. And when I did, let me share something with you guys. As soon as I bought it, and I came in at a lower price. So you can do that too. So if you want to come in at a lower price and not the $900, that's fine. Come in at whatever you're comfortable with, what your goals that can suit your family needs. But in here, when you come in at a lower one, you have 30 days that you can upgrade. So let's say, for example, you come in at the 300 and you want the 600. So you come in at the 300, you pay the $29 fee, and you have that website, that platform, for the 300. So with the 300, you get the 100 too. So you have all of that training from the launch pad, and then the 300 is the daily pay. The 300 is passive daily pay, where you start to learn how to replace your income with daily pay. The launch pad, the 100, is just beginning. So, and you get your funnel and the 3 pages that go with the funnel for free, and you get your email string, and you learn how to earn. The very first course that you get in the launch pad is Launch to Profit in 7 days. You just follow that. So you get your 100 back right away. Or you get your you still get Launch to Profit in the 300. You get Launch to Profit in every one that you get. So you follow that. And then you all of it, so you paid 300, okay? Let's go back to that. I get happy, I get sparkly. You paid your 300 like I did. I paid 600 actually when I started. So it was like, if you upgrade and decide if you get the 300, and if you decide you want the 600 within 30 days, you only have to pay the difference from the 300 to the 600, because you've already got the 300. With the 300, you got the 300 and the 100. Hi, yay, come on in. Let me know where you're coming from. So, before I lose my train of thought here, because remember, I'm 75 years old, and I have a few notes because I do lose my train of thought, but I know what I'm talking about because I've done a lot of stuff in the past and currently still doing stuff, but only here with this online business. So you bought the 300. So with the 300, you get the 300 and the 100. So if somebody finds you, you can end up making 400 a day, or several times over. Depends on who finds you and who buys what. Because you have a 300 and a 100 they can pick from. Now if you want to get the 600 and you want to upgrade from the 300 to the 600, you can do it. If you do it within 30 days, you only have to pay the difference from 3 to 6. If you wait longer than 30 days, you'll have to pay the full 600. So I want to be clear, because there's been some questions within our community of, well, that needs to be explained better. So I'm going to talk to you about starting your own online digital program, your online digital business, and how much of an advantage you have if you decide to go with us in the digital growth community. Because there's many out there. There's many out there, but I wouldn't say too many have interactive training, have a video you can work from the Millionaire Mentor that started this whole thing every day, that has guidance for you every day, and all this training. And as something changes in the social media world, how to present yourself, how to market yourself, the change goes into your training. If you miss a live training with somebody over Zoom, that goes into your website, your training. You can always access those things. So you bought the 300 and you paid your $29 Kajabi training website fee, okay? So with the 300, you got the 300 and the 100, but you want to upgrade to the 600. If you wait over 30 days, you're going to have to pay a full 600. If you upgrade from 300 to 600 within 30 days, you only pay the difference. Now, within 30 days, you may have an additional $29 Kajabi website fee, because the $29 goes to Kajabi and they're building your training website for you. So if you pay $29 for the 300, that's a different website. You only go to you get the training for 100 and 300. Now, if you upgrade it to the 600, you pay the difference if it's within. It's very important for you to get this down. Within 30 days, you can upgrade from where you are to the next one by only paying the difference. So you go from 300 to 600. You pay the 300 within 30 days, and you don't be surprised if you have to pay another. You pay the 300 within 30 days, and you don't be surprised if you have to pay another to have your Kajabi website with all the training, with the stuff that you get in the 600 and the digital mastery, because there's different training for that. You get still the 100 and the 300 training. That'll still be there. But then you're going to get a new website that has the 100, 300, and the 600. So don't be surprised. Just I don't want you caught by surprised, because I want you to know everything. I'm very transparent here for you. So if you want the 900 digital legacy builder product and you've paid 300, you start at the 300 level, the difference between 3 and 9 is 6 within 30 days. When you get the 900, you have all of them. You'll have a different website again from Kajabi. That's going to show you all of them. It's going to show you the 100, the Launchpad. It's going to show you the 300, the passive daily pay training. It's going to show you the 600, the digital mastery training, where you'll get advanced digital mastery skills. And you'll earn 600, 300, and 100, 100% commission when somebody finds you. And at the 900, you get all 4 of them. You get all 4 of them. And the 900 is when you start learning how to make 900 a day. It's all in the training. You be patient with yourself. Stay consistent. Don't give up. Keep your mindset right, because mindset is how you either win or you lose at no matter what you're into. So I've set my goal to make 900 a day by year 2. By year 2. I'm in here for the long run. I paid one-time fee. I bought the 600, but then I immediately upgraded to the 900 because I didn't want to miss out on anything. Are you like me? Fear of missing out? Not only would I have missed out, but any of my customers that want to buy the 900 program, because they have reasons of their own why they would want the 900, because they want to do different email lists, they want to learn how to build a stronger brand, they want to add to their income with all kind of other things that the 900 gives you that you don't get in 6, 3, and 1. And it's like, if I don't offer that to them, I'm hurting them and I'm hurting myself. So I did the 900, I upgraded right away within the same day. And I scrounged around to find the difference in the money. I really, really hustled. But when you want it bad enough, you come up with a way to do it, don't you? Yes or no? Or yes and yes. If you want something, if you want something bad enough, you always manage to come up with a way to make it work. At least I found that to be true. And I found that to be true with a lot of my clients that I've worked with in the past. My other coaching clients, or my other clients that work with me for my other trainings, my other programs. It's like if you really want something bad enough, you'll come up with it. So give me those hearts. Hit that screen. Let me know that you're here. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know how you're feeling. The other thing that I didn't get to share with you yet about being in here with us in the digital growth community is we have a very supportive, loving community. Thank you for the hearts. More. I love more. It's awesome. You're all so sweet. It's like inside the community, we have people that are there to help support you. And inside of our community, you'll see all of our 5, 6, and 7-figure earners who have done exactly what Michelle did, the one that started this. She made it to millionaire status in 17 months, following the blueprint, the same blueprint that she's sharing with us, with me, that I want to share with you. It's like you take a chance on yourself, but know that this is a proven system, a proven blueprint, a proven product that Wall Street Journal and Forbes is raving about, because it's just on an incline up and up and up and up of how powerful it is and how many people are looking online for work from home, e-learning, digital business. It's the top that Forbes and Wall Street Journal work from home income earning activity for all of 2024, and it's only projected to go more and more and more. It's over $1 billion industry now. So here's another thing. We have learned to shop online. We've already learned to buy digital products from other digital marketers that have put their product out there. And I don't know what they've had to do to get their product out there. Did they have to stock it? Do they have to ship it? If it's a real product, do they have to recreate the wheel if it's a digital product? Did they have to build their own website? Did they have to keep coming up with something different to keep their clients and their people engaged with a new digital product? That's what I found out. Every time I put out a course or a training and my people loved it, but they wanted something more. What are you going to do next? What are you going to do next? What are you going to do next? We want to follow you, Madeline. What are you going to do next? And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Maybe I'll have to wait to see what I hear from Spirit. Which way am I going to go and do this? And it was kind of like, just pull back and wait. Pull back and wait. Well, I pulled back so much that I ended up with no money. So when Spirit said, take a look at this, and I listened to it, and then as soon as I purchased it, and I upgraded it right away, because I do stuff in the moment. I'm like that when I can do it. And if I can't do it, I figure out a way to do it, especially if Spirit has led me to it. So it's like, okay, so I upgraded right away, and then instantly I sat down and I thought, what have I done? What have I done? I don't want a business. I'm trying to get out of the business world. Well, corporate and being your own boss on an online digital product, totally different. Because once you put in your 2-hour income earning activity workday here, done. The rest of the time is up to you. You can go back into your Kajabi platform, pick up whatever other training you want to. You can go a little further in whatever you're doing in the copy and paste ads. It's up to you. Totally up to you. But the more that you apply yourself to it, the more you follow and be consistent with the blueprint, the quicker you start to make daily pay. Daily pay. Or just someone finding you. Because the whole thing, we teach attraction marketing here. So the whole thing is, I'm just really hope that I'm speaking to the heart of someone that needs to change what's going on in their finances, needs a little relief, needs a little stress relief of worrying about where is that money coming from and how am I going to make it work. So when I started doubting and I thought, what have I done? What have I done? Why did I do that? I heard Spirit say, you were asking, which I was. You were asking, I brought it to you, which that was true too. And then I heard, now what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? And I was like, oh, so it does take some work. You've got to invest in yourself. You have to invest in your time of what is it that you're going to do. So you get in here and you buy one of these programs, you're just going to let it sit there and think it's going to miraculously make money for you without you putting in your 2-hour income earning activity, without you following the blueprint that's been proven to work? Or with you just sitting back saying, oh, well, let me change this, and let me change that, let me send that out there. You think that's going to work? That wasn't the proven part. You follow the proven system. You follow that proven blueprint. Don't change what's already working. Change you. Change how you're thinking about it. Change how you're feeling about yourself. And guess what? We have training on our Kajabi platform and in the classroom you get in the digital growth community, mindset training from the #1 mindset mentor to the stars, to the Olympic athletes, to the billionaires. And she was just in our community on Monday giving us another mindset training. And she absolutely does a interactive where you can ask questions and she helps you. So it's like everything is here for you, honestly. There's no reason for you to doubt that you would not be able to run an online business, or you to feel like you're too old, or for you to feel like it's too much trouble, because I went through all that. So when again, after Spirit said you were asking, I brought you to it. Now what are you going to do about it? I thought, oh, creepers, that's up to me. And then I kept thinking, well, it's too much of an outlay of energy. Too much energy to me is expenses going out, because I'm an empath and I'm an energy worker and I'm very intuitive. And it's kind of like, okay. And I'm an introvert. So I'm like, oh, but I have to spend all my energy. And when I keep going and spending out all my energy, I'm drained. I shut down for a day or more. But I'm learning more and more how not to do that. And I teach you how not to be so drained with energy. But still, it's always the, what's it for the cobbler? You make shoes for everybody else, but your shoes got holes in them. So you always put somebody else first instead of you. So when I started thinking about, oh, well, that's just really too much, yes, I'll do it, but I don't want to do copy and paste ads. I don't want to get on TikTok. I don't want to do that. And then I heard Spirit say, yeah, but I'll help you. I'll help you. So I was led to it. I was clearly informed that it's where I should be, but it's up to me how I'm going to make it work or not. And then for me to actually start digging into it, no matter how long it's going to take, I know that I have guidance in the program through all of our wonderful people in the community and with Spirit right here with me. So for me, this online business, digital marketing business, is a gift, is a godsend. May not be for you, but I wanted to give you all of those points that I just wanted to cover all that for you. It's like I'm going to continue talking about you starting your own online business, because this is the time. It's moving from $1 billion industry to $1 trillion industry. So why would you keep buying something from somebody else when you can have your own slice of the pie with a beautiful, beautiful business in a box, 4 of them, and so much training that you could just continue to create whatever it is you want. So now I look at myself, yes, I'm still retired from corporate, thank goodness. And I didn't want to have to go back to corporate to make some more money. And so when Spirit said, look at this, I thought, okay, well, I can stay home and I can do this. I can do this, but do I want to do this? And it's like, well, you were asking. So what have you been asking for? What have you been asking for? Have you been asking for some relief? You want to spend more time with your family. You want to have more time just to do whatever the heck it is that you want to do. What if you just want to go walk by the ocean? If you have an ocean near, I don't. We have the Gulf of Mexico down 50 miles from me. But, Galveston's not always the best beach to walk on. But I can do it if I wanted to. If I wanted to go spend the night out somewhere or go on a trip. My business that I've set up and learned to do right away is on autopilot for me. This is what it looks like. 24/7. This is working for me around the world. 24/7. I just let it do its thing. And then when I get a comment from somebody, either on my YouTube channel or here in TikTok or in an email somewhere, or somebody asks me about it, I send them to this website. Because once their email gets put in here, they get all the information they could possibly ask about. You get a video from Michelle, explains everything beautifully, so much better than me, because she's done it for 2 years now. She's on her 2nd year. She's already passed her 2nd million. So it's like, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? I'm not saying I've got to have that, but I do need something. So this is why it's also called the Legacy Builder, because the whole purpose behind the Legacy Builder is that you can make a 6-figure income online, passive pay, without any additional costs outgoing. No outgoing cost for only 2 hours a day. Now, that is something that is beyond spectacular. And everyone in this community is hot. And most everyone that I've seen in the community also feel like it's been a gift to them, because they were able to change what's gone on in their family. They've been able to change their family dynamics. They've been able to pay for their kids to go to college. They've been able to change their car if they needed to, or get the car. They've been able to get a different house if they needed to. So many were homeless, no longer homeless, and making 200,000 and 300,000 within a year. So this has unlimited potential for however you want to step up to the plate and go with it. It's totally up to you. Your income that you'll make from this, good or bad, is driven by you, by your mindset, by your belief in you. And if you have trouble believing you, do some of the mindset training in the course and know I believe in you. I believe in you. My friend that got me in here believed in me. And did I have a bunch of questions? I mean, I thought she was going to wring my neck, because it was question after question after question after question. Well, what about this? Well, what about that? Well, what about this? Well, what about that? And she'll say, did you watch the video? Well, not yet. You know, I don't know what I'm getting into. Watch the video. Well, just watch the video, Madeline. Okay. And then I text her again. Well, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? Did you watch the video? Madeline, watch the video. And watch the second video. And I'll get you free access. We have a part inside of our community that I can share with you. There's a section that's free, so you can see what's going on in parts of the community. And when you sign up, when you decide whichever program you want to buy, then you'll have full access to everything inside the community. You'll have full access to everything you need on the Kajabi platform. You'll have full access to everyone that you need, and start your training. Start the blueprint. So I don't know if you're stubborn like me, quite resistant, full of questions. And let me tell you, if you have a question, that's great. Look, just go right here. I haven't even showed you guys. Oh my goodness. How could I not show you? So just go right here. lovinmydailypay.com. If you want to know more, you need to hop off here. Lovin, Lovin, mydailypay.com. And you'll see the very first page that I got for free, right there, of my funnel. This kicks off my automation system. From that, you'll see a second page with a little video from our mentor Michelle on it, which I also got that page free. And then from there, you'll get an email from me with another video explaining even a little bit more, which I also got that for free, and all the emails that go with it. It's all set up for me for free. I paid for a training platform. With that, I got all of this. All of this. So when you get that email from me, if you still have questions, which you may, but I would guarantee you 99.9% of your questions would be answered if you watch those 2 emails, those 2 videos. But if you still have a question, reply to my email, and I'll probably send you a video reply back. So we can do that as many times as you need to, because you have to feel like it's right for you. You have to take the time and look at it. Once you get those other 2 pages from me with a little video from Michelle, video from me, there's a blue bar right underneath there that you can click on anytime, and it takes you to the Kajabi. It takes you to a website that shows you all 4 of the programs, and it details out every little piece of each one. And I might do that with us on tomorrow's call, about 9 o'clock tomorrow. I might go down the list of everything, so what you get for each one, because this week we're going to work on you thinking about starting an online business, because now's the time. Because it's like, why not be part of the upswing, the uptick, the trend? I used to get in on the trend when it's going down, but here's your chance to get on while it's building and while it's growing. And each time you get into a Legacy Builder program at $900, and you get 100% commission off of that, 100%. You make $900 direct into your account, wherever you set up your system to send your payments to from your new customers, your new friends, the new people that are going to be part of your new business that you're going to help, that you're going to say, here, follow this blueprint, look at this training. If you have a question from me, reply to my email. This will be you. This will be you making $900 each time somebody buys a Legacy Builder. And like I was saying before, the same day somebody across the world can buy another $900 product. So for that day you get 18. But you could have somebody else someplace else buying a $300 product same day. So 18 and 3 is what? 18, 19, 21. So you have a $2,100 day. But what if you have somebody that bought a $600? So on top of $2,100, they have the opportunity, and they're finding you on their own, because it's going out there everywhere. You set it up. You take the time in the beginning. It takes a couple of hours to set it all up, and you let it go. Let it go. And then start believing in yourself. Just keep borrowing my belief until you're ready to start believing in yourself, because this absolutely works. We have 41,000 members in our community now. Michelle was doing good a year and a half ago to try to get it up to 1,000. But everyone knows what digital marketing is doing, what an online business is doing, what these e-learning platforms are doing, because they're following the trend. They know it's growing. They know it's going to be $1 trillion industry. It's already $1 billion a day. It was. And now it's going past $1 billion a day. So instead of Amazon getting all the money, or somebody else getting all the money because they're online sending stuff to you, why aren't you? Why aren't you? It's really easy. And don't give up the ghost. Don't be the person like we've learned in my Bob Proctor studies. The guy had bought a gold mine, and he kept digging for gold, digging for gold, digging for gold, digging for gold. And he stopped short of hitting that vein of gold, because he thought, there's no gold in my mine. So he took his rights to his mine and sold it to somebody else. And that person went into the mine right away. His first dig he hit was the biggest vein of gold ever. And all he did after that was sell shovels. It's like, hey, there's gold in them there hills, and here's a shovel, go get it. Now, don't give up on yourself. No matter how long it takes you, you keep following this system. You keep finding out and adjusting what you need to adjust within you. when you realize you're the right reason why you're not making any money, that's a hard knock on the head. And then I'm following Laura St. John's training. Laura St. John with her mindset training. She's beautiful, wonderful woman, adorable, full of heart. To everybody connected with this community is full of heart. And if they come in for some nefarious reason, they get kicked out. They get kicked out. They don't have master resale rights anymore to sell any of their products that they purchased. So it is fully ethical. It's your own business. You run it your own way. Follow the blueprint. Stay ethical. Stay loving. Why would you want this? I wanted it because I needed money. But I wanted it because I wanted to learn how to do my own things, my own programs and courses and classes. And my own programs and courses and classes I was building because I wanted to help other people. I wanted to help people. But I didn't know I could help them by learning how to earn their own money, by learning how to make passive income, by learning that they could make $900 a day if they just bought this one program and followed the blueprint. They would have bought from me, and I would have been teaching them more and more things, and they wouldn't have made anything no financial, but still spiritual growth. And that's all part of this too. So it's like, ask yourself, what do you want? And this year, 2024, is the year for prosperity and abundance. So are you still going to keep holding yourself back? Are you still going to let your stinking thinking get in the way? Are you going to start to believe in my belief in you? Because you're a beautiful, divine, creative being. Have you shut that off? Let's reactivate that. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. So if you go here, lovingmydailypay.com, just go there. Figure out what might be right for you and your family. And if it's not for you, that's fine. Just unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. I still love you. I still want the best for you. I want the best for everybody. And this world is changing. This planet is changing. We've been coming up with some hard knocks lately. Wouldn't it be nice to all of a sudden have an extra income in your account that you didn't know where it came from? But oh man, is that awesome. So my friends, thank you so much for being here with me. I love you. Thanks for the hearts, the roses. Keep going, keep going. And tomorrow, 9 o'clock Central, we're gonna go more. And we only get the first reason, I think, here on 25 interesting reasons to start an online business. Low startup cost. We went through one of them. Global reach. Oh, I think I covered that too. Work from anywhere. Did I cover that? Work from anywhere. And scalability. You can learn all kinds of things in our training platform. So I love you guys. Thanks so much and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.